It is tax day. Today is the federal tax deadline for most filers. If you haven't filed yet, there's still a little time left, or you can file for an extension that'll give you until October. News 19's Shelly Garzone explains.
I did. I filed them over the weekend.
Just to get it done as fast as I can. I didn't want to push it to the deadline.
I am not ready to address my taxes yet, so I filed an extension.
It's the day that comes every year that no one seems to enjoy. Today, April 15th, is the last day to file your taxes.
What about your mileage? What did you spend when you were on the road? What about expenses, supplies, things like that that you had to get? And they're like, no one's ever asked me this before. I've never realized I can use that. And I tell them, if you spent money on it, it counts for your business, or it counts for, whatever you're using it for.
Miranda Caraway is an agent at Carroll's National Tax Associates in Columbia. She says if you haven't filed your taxes, you can file for an extension.
The extension just gets rid of the failure to file penalty. If anyone is going to owe money, technically that money is due April 15th today. So there'll still be interest on that until they come in and file their tax return, but it will at least get rid of the penalty of failing to file.
According to the IRS, the extension is 6 months until October 15th. Taxpayers can file for a free extension through an IRS partner on the agency's website.
You don't have to file a tax return if you're getting a refund, and because of that, there is no failure to file penalty if you are getting a refund. But if you're not getting a refund, or if you think you're not getting a refund, it's important that you file an extension or have your taxes filed by the end of the day.
Failure to file for an extension could lead to penalties.
The failure to file penalty, if you don't file an extension, is 5% of what you owe for each month that you don't pay it. That's the failure to file penalty. In addition, the IRS charges interest, which is a market rate set by Congress for the current interest rate as well.
Shelly Garzone, News 19, WLTX.
According to the IRS, the average refund this year has been about $3,000, up $123 from last year.
And tonight, a local nonprofit is offering free tax resources if you qualified for that tax extension. Cooperative Ministry, based out of Columbia, says they're going to have IRS certified volunteers to help any household making under $63,000 to file their tax returns. They have an online service available 24/7 and an in-person office on Beltline Boulevard. The group telling us they process nearly 10,000 returns each year for free, with the office open through October.